20 goals to 4. And that means the Dutch lead 9-0 in their overall head-to-head. And the Europeans, the Dutch have won all 3 games so far. So 22-3 against Israel, 23-3 against Germany, and 10-4 against Italy. France lost its opening match against Spain by 14 goals to 6, but won the next one. Actually, the next 2, 10 goals to 6 against Israel and 17 goals to 5. Another very important win against Germany. So they seem to have already secured their berth in the quarterfinals. The Netherlands are ranked 3rd in teams scoring list with 55 goals. They had 111 shots, 49.5% for West in shot efficiency. France is 6th with 33 goals coming from 92 shots, 35.9% shot efficiency. And the Dutch defense is the best so far. They conceded only 10 goals by allowing only 74 shots to their rivals. They also had a mid-high 43 steals so far. France faced 85 shots. They conceded 26 times.
So, ladies and gentlemen, don't forget, you can see white cap.
And Maud Beckens is the best scorer so far in the Dutch with 13 goals. She's tied 2nd in overall. All field players netted at least 2 goals, and 7 stand with at least 4. And Milo, the best goal scorer for France so far, hitting the net a total of 6 times. So the Dutch in the white caps and France in the blue caps this time. The goalkeepers, Johanna Kounders in front of the Dutch goal and Laurent Duranty in front of the French goal. The Dutch player, Katarina van der Sloot, started a little too early. And now the first swim off.
And the first swim off.
And France wins it. So they had the first possession of the ball. No improving performance by the French so far in the European Championships. And of course, the Netherlands are the big favorites of this game. Here are the title holders in the women's tournament, and almost the first chance for France. Number 11, Clemence Klerk, in front of the goal. And a quick counter-attack by the Dutch. And the first exclusion foul of the game. And there's the first goal. So Deschamps with the first major, and Kittilä Joustra, one of the Dutch center forwards, with goal number 1 in this contest. 1-0 for the Netherlands. No chance at all for Duranty. And it's another foul, but this time a turnover foul. So once again, the Dutch have the possession. Defensive play this time by the French. Mate Koenig was in front of the French goal. And the French are looking for the first goal in this match. Milo with the ball. Leclerc. 5 seconds left on the shot clock. And that's a great block by the Dutch. Coming from Mount Mechans. Stophorst. Stophorst gets it back. Only 8 seconds on the shot clock. And this shot goes over the crossbar, coming from Benteroche. Still 1 goal coming from the Dutch team, scored by Kitin Joustra. Dole, shot from distance, and that's goal number 1 for France. That's an action goal, and a great one by Dole. And it is goal number 8 for her in the tournament.
Equalizer scored by player number 12,
She managed to surprise Dutch goalkeeper Jone Koenders, but had a total of 32 minutes to her name so far in the previous 3 matches in front of the Dutch goal. Debbie Willems, of course, the first choice goalkeeper. 64 minutes, which Willems spent in front of the net. That's exclusion number 2 in the French team. Radosavljevic, her first major foul. And it's actually a 5-meter penalty. A great chance for the Dutch to take the lead once again. And they do that. Mechans with her first goal today. And it's already goal number 14. But the Dutch number 2.
Goal scorer is player number 2, Morgan.
And that's a perfect penalty shot. Absolutely no chance for the goalkeeper, Laurent Deranty. 3 minutes into this game. Lier, Machelier, and it's going to be a corner throw for the French team. And that means another 20 seconds for them to finish this offensive play. Milo. And 6-on-5 for France for the first time. Dagmar Jenny with her first personal foul. Mio. Another block by the Dutch. Still 2-1 for them. I've already mentioned how well the Dutch defense performed so far in these European Championships, conceding only 4 times against Italy, 3 times against Germany and Israel as well. So 10 goals in 3 matches. That's really impressive. We are halfway through the first quarter. 1 goal lead for title holder. An exclusion once again from the Dutch team. Another as a player advantage. And the first time out of the game called by Florian Bruzzo, the head coach of France.
Oh, les filles, vite, 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 c'est pas mal. Et c'est pas mal, juste sur la zone, là, sur la zone plus, c'était pas mal, il faut juste un petit peu plus de rythme. Tape, 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 pas lent, d'accord? On fait la même chose, regardez les filles, ressortez un peu à gauche et on regarde peut-être un 2 contre 1 sur la droite. Juliette avec Léa, ok? On a 1 Juliette, 2 Audrey, 3 Estelle, 4 Louise, 5 Géraldine, tu sors un peu. 5 Clémence, 6 Léa. Go.
Allez.
Clémence, c'est toi à la pointe. Léa.
So it's gonna be another 6-on-5 situation for France. And both personal fouls coming from Dagmar Jeunet in the Dutch team so far. So she's already on the edge of ejection. Dole gives the ball away. The only French goal scorer so far with this big mistake. Now counter-attack by the Dutch. And there's the chance. And the fast break goal. Great job by the Dutch. And the goal scorer is Simone van der Kraats. And for the first time in this match, a 2-goal lead for the reigning champion. Goal number 6 in the tournament by the Dutch youngster, 19 years of age. They're heading for the last 3 minutes of the first quarter. The French are trailing by 2 goals. Yeah. Oh, almost goal number 2. A sensational move by the captain Géraldine Mailleux. She was really unlucky not to score, and that's only great. She would have deserved that. But the Dutch survived in this situation. The save by Laura Durenti, and the ball has touched the rope. It's a corner throw for the Netherlands. And the ball is in the goal. After the corner throw, the ball comes to Lynn Joustra, and she scores her second. It's 4-1 for the Netherlands. And the French goalkeeper Durenti trying to catch the ball. But this way the goal was empty, and Joustra will take advantage of that. Dole, Brugbashi, and another block. Once again, an almost perfect defensive performance by the Dutch. Roche. No foul on the center forward, Joustra. Guillet. Millot. C'est Millot, and an easy block by Simone van der Kraats, the player of Polar Bears Ede in the Netherlands. And here she is with the ball, Van der Kraats. And inside the last minute of the first quarter, another chance for France to score a consolation goal. They are still trailing by 3 goals. Nio. And they all managed to find the side of the net. Latest attempt by the captain, Géraldine Mailleux. Still 26 seconds to go in this first quarter. The bad pass to Jaustra. Dano Havenka is not really happy about this first quarter, despite this pre-goal lead. One second left, and that's the end of the first quarter.
And the first quarter is over. The Dutch
So, good start by the French. So it's swim off number 2. And the French managed to win this. Only one goal coming from them. So once again, really impressive performance by the Dutch defense. Six seconds left in the shot clock. And a shot from tight angle. That's comfortably saved by Johanne Kunders. Stophorst. Van de Kraat. Stophorst. Roche. And an action goal by the Dutch, coming from Bente Roche, the number 7, her second attempt of the day. And finally, she finds the back of the net.
This goal was scored by player number 7.
It's goal number 3 by her in the tournament. Doherty almost managed to save it, but just almost. Deschamps. Another block by the Dutch. It's like a massive wall in front of their goal. Van de Kraat gets the call. It's a free throw for the Netherlands. Okay. And that's another action goal. Race style by the Dutch in the second quarter. 2 action goals successively. And the latest goal scorer is Matja Koenig.
Player number 9, Matja Koenig.
Goal number 7 in the tournament from Koenig. 6 goals coming from the field and 1 goal from the penalty spot. Yeah. The French are yet to score in this second quarter. Savjevic. Seven seconds left on the shot clock. Back to Rado Savjevic, who hits the crossbar. Another missed chance for France. There's now the goalkeeper, Chen Gegal, on the bench. And it was actually a great block, fingertip to this ball. Could have been a great goal. Stophorst. Borge. Shot goes wide. Mio. Doll. Back to Mio. Guillet. Once again, only 6 seconds left on the shot clock, and shot takes a deflection. No problem at all to save for Johanna Kunders. And the ball is in the French goal once again for the third time in this period. And it's 7-1 for the title holders.
Goal scorer is player number 5.
Latest goal scorer is Iris Wolfs, her first one. Only 1 save so far by the French goalkeeper, Laurent Durenti. 8 attempts at her goal, so only 12.5% save efficiency. Remember, it was 1-1 between the teams towards the second or third minute of the game. And 6 goals in a row by the Dutch since then. A shot from tight angle, and another save by Kunders with the help of the crossbar. Stophorst. Snaking. There's the first exclusion of the second quarter, and a quick goal by the Dutch right after the call towards the half point of this second quarter, and goal number 3 from Kittilin Jaustra, who managed to beat Laurent Durenti once again. No chance for the French goalkeeper, however. Jaustra with 7 goals to her name so far in the tournament. Burukbashi.
Exclusion, player number 4.
That's another personal foul. Katarina van der Sloot leaves the pool with her first measure, and another missed opportunity by the French. They hit the crossbar. 8-1 for the Netherlands, and the French are far under 10% regarding the shot efficiency, 7.7% only. It's really poor, and they are in trouble once again. 6-on-5 for the Netherlands. They hit the right post. This time a missed chance for reigning champion. Suivez-nous also has one personal foul to her name. Not too many personal fouls, 7 in total. For in the Dutch team and 4 in the French team. Daluin. Yeah. Tall. Daluin, only 7 seconds left at the shot clock. Suivez-nous, a lob shot. Not dangerous at all. Now the last 2 minutes of the second quarter. French are really struggling in the offensive play. And now they are a player down. 6-on-5 for the Dutch once again. Girardet-Maillot also with one major foul. And that's goal number 9 for the Netherlands. Vivian Sevenic also on the score sheet for the first time today. And in total, it's goal number 6 for Sevenic, the player of Utrecht. And the clubs which give the players to the national team are Paul Bersede, Donk, Utrecht, Zefe de Zam, most of the players are coming from Utrecht. Four seconds left on the shot clock. One more pass to the center forward, Clemens Klerk. No foul on her. Now the last minute of quarter number 2. 5 Dutch goals so far in this period, and no goals by the French. Now they try to break the deadlock in the second quarter. Their only goal scorer so far is still Odi Dole. Klerk. Shot from tight angle, comfortably saved by Koenders. And it's even an exclusion foul in the French team.
Player number 2, Estelle Millot.
Millot
Timeout.
with her first major, and a team timeout called by Arno Hafenga, the head coach of the Dutch team.
Naomi op 1. Nee, sorry. Simone op 1. Maud op 2. Sabrina op 3. Maartje op 4. Iris op 5. En Vivian op 6. We spelen om met Simone, ja? Om met Simone.
So it's the Netherlands 9, France 1. Still 24 seconds to go in the second quarter. And the have the maximum advantage now. Mekens, Van de Kraats, 7 seconds. Van de Kraats hitting the crossbar. And in the very last second, another attempt by the Dutch, but the goal has been disallowed. And the Dutch, of course, the title holders, so they automatically qualified for these European Championships 2 years ago. French had to play 2 playoff games against the Ukraine. No problem at all for them. 20 goes to 1 at home and 13 goes to 6 in the second match. So 23-7 on aggregate for the French. They qualified for these European Championships comfortably. This time the Dutch had the first possession for the first time in this match. They won a swim-off, but now the French have the possession. Daduin. Dole. And first save of this period coming from Debbie Willems, who has replaced Johanna Koenders in the Dutch goal. And also a change in the French goal. Cenk Egal coming to the place of Laurent Duranty. Seconds left only in the shot clock. Now the French haven't scored since the second minute of the game. Very long goalless period for them. The shot from distance, easily saved by Willems. Yeah, Deschamps, the latest attempt by the French. And Abruzzo is really unhappy with that. And there's the fast break goal for the Dutch. And they did break the deadlock in the third period. 2 minutes into this third quarter. And goal number 11 for the Netherlands. So the substitute goalkeeper, Cenk Egal, is beaten for the first time. Of course, she was born in Hungary, so familiar venue here for her. Born in Budapest in 1997, Cenk Egal is a student in France now and plays for Saint-Jean d'Angély. Bashi. Milo. Shot from distance and another save, this time by Van de Kraats. This Dutch ball is almost unbeatable. And Florian Abruzzo can't believe that. Now the first save by Cenk Egal. 22-year-old French goalkeeper with Hungarian origin. Mignot. And the first exclusion of quarter number 3. Catharina van der Sloot with her second major foul. The 4 personal fouls so far in the Dutch team, 2 coming from Dagmar Genet and 2 from Catharina van der Sloot. Bashi. Well, almost all the French field players already have at least one missed attempt at the Dutch goal. The only exception is the number 11, Clemens Clerc. Meanwhile, save number 2 for Cenk Egal. Her predecessor, Laurent Duranty, only had 1 save out of 11 attempts at her goal in the first 2 periods. It's already better statistics for Gal. Willems. Megens. Today only 1 goal coming from a 5-meter penalty. But she's been rested for most part of the match so far. No foul. Goal difference between the teams, and only 1 goal coming in this period. Dalue. Mignon. There's the call. That was a turnover foul, and shot clock goes around down. And exclusion, this time 6-on-5 for the Netherlands. Camilla Bulukbashi is out. And there's goal number 2 for the Dutch in this period. This time coming from Maartje Koning. Ball goes to Van.
Goal scorer is so time in this match, player number 9, Maartje Koning.
Player of ZFA de Zaal in the Netherlands. And the Dutch defense absolutely taking this match seriously once again. For prestigious reasons, it could be important for them to concede just a couple of times. They've conceded only once so far. Towards the end of the third quarter, it's really impressive. They're heading for the last 2 minutes of this quarter. Another exclusion and another Dutch goal. Once again, a slow reaction by the French defense, and the goal scorer is Iris Wolfs. 2 goals out of 2 attempts today, and the player of Paula Bersede. And she stands on 7 goals in the tournament. That's another missed opportunity for France. A double save by Debbie Williams. This time the captain Mayu is denied. Oh, what a great goal. It's Koning once again who finds the back of the net. And it's the Netherlands 14, France 1. Goal number 4 from Maartje Koning. Absolutely no chance for Changiga to save. But Havenga still thinks the Dutch team could improve even more. Inside the last minute of the third quarter. And the turnover foul committed by Géraldine Maillot, the captain of the French team. Free throw for the team in the white caps. Stophorst. Shot from distance. Now French block. They still have 23 seconds. It's for their second goal only in this match. Daw. There she is, the only French goal scorer. Who passes the ball to Samio. Well, there's no center forward in front of the goal. The pass wasn't that bad. by Mahir, but no one was there. So another goalless period for France, and the Dutch and they had to wait another 25 years to reach their fifth one. That was the case 2 years ago in Barcelona. So they are now the title holders, and they have a really good chance to retain the title. That's a great performance. France managed to win the last swim off, and they won 3 out of the 4 sprints. They are still only on 1 goal. And it's once again a save by the Dutch goalkeeper. Koenders returned to the Dutch goal. That means Debbie Williams finished this game, if she has finished it, with a 100% shot efficiency, saving 3 times out of 3 attempts at her goal. Now missed chance for the Netherlands. 1 minute into the last quarter. Separating goal difference between the teams. Dahl. Great action goal at the beginning of this match. Nothing since then regarding the offensive play of the French. Great steal. Katarina van der Sloot preventing the French center forward in goal scoring. And here she is, van der Sloot with the ball. And that's a great goal from big distance. And it is van der Sloot who finds the back of the net. It's the Netherlands 15, France 1. Van der Sloot, who used to play in Hungary for a couple of years, in Szentes and then in UVS as well. So familiar circumstances for her here at the European Championships. And she scores her second today. Also 100% shot efficiency, just like Iris Wolfs. And also Vivian Sevenic. Another fast break chance. And a great block this time by the French. Maheu. Deluyen. And the shot goes over the crossbar. And there Wiggins also hitting the crossbar. So she's still on 1 goal today after scoring a total of 13 times in the first 3 matches. Noah gets the call. Deluyen. That's a turnover foul. In the center forward position, the captain Maheu committing this. There's still only 1 goal in this last period of the match. Wiggins. Exclusion. And once again, very quick reaction by the Dutch. After the call, it's 16-1 for them. And it's once again Katarina van der Sloot who manages to beat Chenge Gal, French goalkeeper.
Katarina van der Sloot.
And that's a great finish by van der Sloot, who plays now in Utrecht. And we already have 1 ejection. Yeah, Deschamps committing her 3rd major foul in this game, so she's out of this match. Here she is. Bulukbashi. That's a clean tackle. Van der Praat pushing forward, and exclusion foul.
Number 3,
Lea Bacheli with her first personal foul. Now we are halfway through the last quarter. It's a free throw. The Dutch are now have the extra player advantage, and the Chenge. That's a great save by the French goalkeeper. Missed chance for Menteroje. So save number 3 by the French goalkeeper, Chenge Gal. It's 3 times more than it was the case for Laurent Duranty. It's a block by the Dutch. Still only conceded once, and they've conceded a total of 11 times only in their first 4 matches. And of course, the French still have the time, 3 more minutes to score at least their 2nd. And it's almost a mission impossible watching this terrific Dutch defense. Bulukbashi. And the Dutch have the possession. Van der Praat takes the free throw. Genet. It's a bad pass. Bulukbashi. Deluyen. Radosavjevic. No foul on Lea Bacheli. Inside the last 2 minutes. The French head coach can't believe that. And there's the fast break goal for the Dutch. Goal number 17 And the goal scorer is the captain, Dagmar Gené, also a player of Utrecht, one of the most experienced players of the Dutch team. She turns 31 at the end of this month. Only 7 seconds left on the shot clock, and an easy save by Kunders. We are heading for the last minute of this game, which is the second one in today's program, but don't forget, 4 more matches are still to come here at the Duna Arena on day 6 of the European Championships. And maybe the last chance for France to score their second goal. Another Savjevic. Daluet. Exclusion, but a great chance for them. Stomphorst is out with her first major. And it's 6-5 for France. Vernou. Daluet. Another Savjevic. And it's all over now for France. They stay on only 1 goal in this match. Even an exclusion foul. Only 6 seconds left on the clock. One more long pass. And the match is still not over, or it is. Maybe it's gonna be a 5-meter penalty for the Netherlands. Oh yes, the chance to score their 18th goal of the match. So Bente Roche, the last opportunity, last scoring opportunity of this match. And she scores. And that's the final score. The Netherlands 18, France 1. Comfortably converted 5-meter penalty in the end. And once again, terrific Dutch defense. They've conceded only once